What's good with y'all boys, man? We're back with another One Piece video. I know it has been fucking long as shit since I did this, like probably a month and some change, but I fucking apologize, bro. I've been busy lately with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, grinding on my main channel. Go fuck with me over there if you want to see me play that. And before that, I just had some life shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to move. I don't got no fucking car right now, so shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But I had to come back after this chapter because this chapter was going fucking crazy. I don't even know what the last video I made a fucking chapter on, but that's neither here or there, nor is it important. We're here to talk about Loki in chapter 1130. And if you wish click on this video after so long of me being gone, I really fucking appreciate you, alright? Man, but I don't even need to fucking go through the chapter piece by piece. Y'all know what the fuck we here to talk about. We got a few things to talk about. Of course, Loki, what the fuck his fruit potentially could be, and just the other few little minor things this chapter, like Vivi sending a message out to Luffy and the Straw Hats. So let's get straight into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This chapter, we get introduced to some new giant pirates. We start exploring the lands of Elbaf and shit. Some of the shots of Elbaf look clean as shit this chapter. It's really bringing back like the pre-time skip vibes, my nigga, because it's just like the Straw Hats is just overwhelmed as shit, looking at all this big ass shit around them. Like even when they walking on the bridge, bro, the bridge got these little giant ass gaps in it, so it's a journey just to walk across this little ass bridge, even though it's big as shit for these niggas though, right? So these niggas end up seeing some more other giants, and we ended up finding out that the dude from Just Rosa, Hardigan, I'm probably saying his fucking name wrong, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The giant nigga from Just Rosa who in Luffy fleet. He is supposedly a prince, right? Now, he's supposed to be the older brother, and I believe Loki is the youngest based off of what I read in this chapter. If I'm mistaken, excuse me, it's been a minute since we did some One Piece shit. We can be back consistently though, right? But this right here is what the chapter started intriguing me. So they're walking across the bridge to Straw Hats, and Luffy ends up getting like an ominous feeling. He said he gets goosebumps. Now, when I read this shit, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna expect, right? Because mind you, I didn't get spoiled on this chapter, but I kept hearing everybody talk about I kept hearing niggas talk about One Piece, but I never read the chapter, and I never really got spoiled 100%. I just knew something big happened, but I didn't know what. So Luffy says he's gonna go down there and check it out. He said he's been feeling this, he's had this feeling ever since they fucking got here, right? So he fucking jumps down and goes down there. Usopp with all them niggas are worried for him, tell him to watch the fuck out. But before we cut back to Luffy, we figure out that the government blames Luffy for attacking Egghead and Dorian Broggy's bounties get increased with inflation and shit. Their bounties are like 1.8 million, I believe. 1.8 billion, I'm sorry. So that's their current bounties now. Let me know how y'all niggas feel about that. Luffy gets blamed for Vegapunk's murder, something most of us been saying is gonna be a fucking thing for a long ass time, finally fucking happened. I'm kind of surprised that this doesn't boost Luffy's bounty in a way, because if they're gonna blame him for it, I feel like it makes sense to have a bounty increase go along with it, but maybe the government's just not gonna give him one now. Maybe he gets a boost for this and Elbaf after Elbaf is over, maybe. I don't really fucking know, but yeah. Robin notices that Luffy has an X on him in this. Now, I was kind of confused as fuck first time reading this, right? Because I've been out of tune with One Piece for like the past month or so, right? So I'm looking like, I'm dead ass thinking like, did Luffy actually have this fucking X on him, or am I just fucking stupid? But no, Vivi more than likely drew this shit on it to let the Straw Hats know that that she's okay, you know what I'm saying? Because this is their little symbol and shit. Now, it's kind of weird because Oda separated the Straw Hats, as we all can tell. Most of the motherfuckers who haven't met Vivi are all separated in one area, and the original 6 who have met Vivi are all in one area. But yeah, I do feel like by the end of this arc, either we're going to be making our way to Vivi, or Vivi's gonna start making our way towards us. I feel like that setup is being started right here and now. So expect that shit coming sometime soon, right? But then after that, we end up going back down some more. And they talk about, the Giants start talking about an accursed prince, right? They say he devoted himself to darkness a few years ago, and he tried to flee, but all the Elbaf warriors have to come together to catch this nigga, right? So as I'm reading the dialogue, in my head I'm thinking, okay, these niggas gotta be talking about Loki, right? And this is where it got really fucking interesting. They said he's the shame of Elbaf, and he has a legendary devil fruit said to be passed down to the royal family. I have no fucking clue what that is. We're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's just keep on going, right? His desire was to eat it, and it was so great of a desire that he killed his dad for it, bro. Like his birth father, like not his stepdad on some white beard, black beard shit, nigga. His real dad, bro. And then we scroll down, and we get probably one of the better panels in the whole fucking manga, nigga. This motherfucker Loki looks fucking insane, nigga. This nigga looks fucking insane, but that's dead ass all I can say. When I read this shit last night, bro, I just had the biggest gasp on my face looking at this panel, cause like, bro, usually when we get introduced to a new villain, I don't even know if I don't know if this nigga gonna be a villain, bro. The way they talking about him killing his dad and shit, he might be a villain, but who knows? Who fucking knows what the fuck he's gonna end up being, right? Who fucking knows, bro? But just seeing this, right? Anytime Luffy usually walk up on a nigga, it's like, oh man, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Luffy looks smaller, but that bigger nigga don't know what Luffy got in his duffy. Bro, I'm looking at this and I'm dead ass looking at Luffy and looking at this other nigga and I'm thinking, bro, how the actual fuck is he gonna, like, if he does fight this nigga, how the actual fuck is he gonna be? Like, this is gonna be the Giants throwing hands like a motherfucker, bro. And then this nigga look crazy as shit, bro. He telling Luffy to state his name, and then Luffy, of course, saying, I'm finna be king of the fucking pirates and shit. This nigga fucking Loki's like, king, where is this place? Who are you? And then this nigga tells him this is the land of Elbaf, and he's the sun god who will bring about the end of the new world. I don't know why the fuck Loki's calling himself the sun god, boys. I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking theory to this. I don't know about Norse mythology or nothing like that to fucking know. But I do know that in Norse mythology, Loki is associated with Ragnarok. And he's talking about the end of the world. Ragnarok usually means the end of the world in that little storyline or whatever the fuck. So that is something I have caught up on. I don't know what the fuck Loki plans on doing. I've heard some niggas say maybe he's gonna be the one to fucking break the red fucking line. I genuinely don't know, bro, nigga, but reading this got me excited, bro. Reading this shit got me excited as fuck for Elbaf again, boys. Expect me to be back with the motherfucking weekly shits. I was really just letting the Elbaf fucking build up to something that was like worth talking about, because the last few chapters were kind of slow as shit, and like I said, I had life shit going on. But yeah, now, you know what I'm saying, we gotta lock the fuck back in. I don't know what the fuck Loki's devil fruit could fucking be, bro. Let me know in the comment section if y'all have any thoughts on what the hell that shit could be. Maybe it's like a fucking mimic fruit or something, because y'all know Loki in like mythology, he's like a trickster and shit. I don't even know, bro. Like, I genuinely can't even think of an idea for a fruit that this nigga has. But all I know is this is either finna go two fucking ways. Either Luffy finna try to free this nigga on some shit, and I swear to God, bro, it's really looking like that might be what it is. I'm thinking maybe him and Luffy talking shit. Of course, the Loki backstory gonna fucking hit. I'm already thinking that shit gonna fucking hit. If we get the backstory like started within the next 2 or 3 chapters of him talking to Luffy and shit, that shit'll be fucking goated as fuck. I'm interested as fuck to see how he killed his dad. Of course, his devil fruit reveal is gonna be fucking insane. I mean, my nigga, when was the last character that was this huge with this special of a fruit was like Kaido or something. We all, you know what I'm saying, majority of us fuck with Kaido still. But nigga, it's just something about this panel when I'm looking at this nigga Loki compared to Luffy. It's just something about it that makes me think if Luffy fights this nigga, he gonna have to work for this shit. Like, Luffy, you really always be having to work for, but it's something about this one where I feel like if they tussle nigga, he's going to have to scrap for this one. I can kind of see this going. Maybe like Luffy tries to set this nigga free, and then all the giants are like, fuck no, nigga, what are you doing? That is the last nigga we need to let free, right? Because y'all see how a different group of Straw Hats, the ones that are being told the information, aren't near Luffy at all. So I can easily see Luffy and the other Straw Hats thinking they should break this nigga out, because this is what they normally do when they go to islands, but this time, it goes bad. Loki just starts fucking shit up. He goes on the motherfucking tear, and now Luffy and them gotta stop the nigga they let free. This arc could go like that, bro. Cause honestly, if it took the whole motherfucking course of the Elbaf Giants to get this nigga, what do y'all think? Like, y'all, this nigga not gonna be on no nice shit if he get free, bro. This nigga is going to try to fuck Elbaf up for locking this nigga. I already know what he gonna want to do, bro. With this sick ass smile on his face, man. I already fucking know, dude. I already know. But let me know how y'all feel about Loki's design, bro. We have a 2-week break, so you know what I'm saying. I had time to get this video in. It wasn't like the normal you know what I'm saying, 1 week after every chapter and shit. So I figured this is the perfect time for me to make this little comeback. Let me know how y'all feel about Loki. Let me know how you feel about his design. Any ideas on what his fucking fruit could be. And any speculation on how this arc could play out with him. I don't know why, but I'm having a feeling that if Oda does this right, because y'all know sometimes after a villain or a certain character gets introduced after a while, they aura kind of fade. Like that shit kind of happened with Katakuri and kind of Kaido a little bit, right? But this nigga, hopefully he can stand the test of time by the time One Piece is over. Because this design, I still can't get over it, my nigga. It looks like a giant, like, I'm seeing tattoos on the nigga and shit. The helmet go hard and shit. He huge as fuck. Nigga got like the tattoos on his body on like some Katakuri King shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I'm already knowing when Toei animates this shit, it's gonna be sick as fuck. So let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section, boys. I have to come back for this video. This should probably be posted like 2 or 3 days after the fucking real chapters comes out. So if you watch this video, I appreciate you. I'm going to be back with a prediction video probably when the chapter gets closer. And we'll get back to the weekly discussions. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get back on those and lock in. Like I said, I've been posting Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content on my main channel. If you want, link in the description. Go check that shit out. And I will be making a JJK video. I did not talk about that trash ass ending just because it was one of them endings that pissed me off, but it was some shit that you could just move to the side because it wasn't, I don't know. We'll talk about that another time, bro. That's going to be its own video. Love y'all, boys. Loki looks like he might be him. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.